This section is statistics and probability. First question, number 1. Determine the mean, median, mode, and range of the following set of data. So here's our numbers right here. Let's first start by putting them in order from least to greatest. So we have 2, 4, another 4, 7, 8, 9, 9, and a 13.
Mr. Vinny, if you're in the building, please report to the office. Mr. Vinny, please report to the office.
First, we're going to look at the mean. Mean means the average. To find the average, you have to add all the numbers up and then divide by how many numbers you added together. So if we add all these numbers together, you should have gotten a total of 56. So if you got 56, you should divide them by how many numbers there are. So let's count up our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to take 56 divided by 8. 8 goes into 56 evenly. It goes in 7 times. So our average, or the mean, is 7. Median means the middle number. So we're going, now that we have them in order, you have to have it in order to be able to find the median. So we go, count going in. So now we notice that this is the middle. There's an even number 4 on this side and 4 on that side. So there's no actual middle number that you see. But we know that halfway between 7 and 8 would be 7.5 or 7.5. So our median is 7.5. Now the mode means the number that you see the most. For this set of numbers, we see more than one number that we see the most. There's 2 4s, so we know that one mode is 4, and there's 2 9s, so the other number is 9. Range, you have to subtract the biggest number, which is 13, minus the smallest number, which is 2. So for the range, we get 11. Next section, number 2. A number cube is rolled. What is the probability of, write as a percent and or fraction? So landing on an even number. We know that there's 6 sides to a cube. 3 of those sides are even numbers. So 3 sides, and then we know that there's 6 total. Now we have a fraction and we can reduce it. 3 can go into 6 evenly, so we could divide the top by 3 and the bottom by 3, which would get 1/2. For our percent, we know that 1/2 of 100 is 50, so we would get 50%. Next problem, landing on a 3. We know that there's only 1 3 on a cube, so we would go 1 out of 6. To find that, we can see that the fraction's already in its simplest form, so now we just need to find the percentage. So in order to find the percentage, we need to set up a division problem. So we have 6 on the outside, 1 on the inside. We know that 6 can't go into 1, so we need to put decimal and add a 0. Bring your decimal up. Now 6 can go into 10. 6 goes into 10 once. Subtract. 10 minus 6 is 4. You can add a 0, bring it down. 6 goes into 4 6 times. 36. Subtract and you get 4. The number will start repeating. So we know that 0.16 is our answer. If we move the decimal place over 2 places, we get the percentage, which is 16%. Now landing on a 1 or a 4. We know that on a cube there's 1 1, and there's 1 4. So that's 2 out of 6. 2 can go into 6 evenly, so if we divide the top by 2, we divide the bottom by 2. We get 1/3. Now we need to set up another division problem to get the percentage. So we got the 1 on the inside, add the decimal, 3 on the outside, bring the decimal up right away. 3 goes into 10 3 times. Subtract and you get 1. If you add another 0, the pattern will start repeating again. 3 goes into 10 3 times. And it'll keep going on and we'll keep getting 3's. So if we move the decimal place over twice, we get 33%. All right, next section, number 3. You own shirts that are blue, red, and green. You have pants that are khaki and denim. You have shoes that are black, white, and orange. How many different outfits can you put together? All right, so let's start out by putting some of the outfits together. Let's take the blue shirt. Blue shirt with khaki. And black shoes. Keep doing blue shirt for this. Khaki with white shoes. Blue shirt with khaki and orange shoes. And we'll go over here. Keep the blue shirt but change the pants. So blue shirt with denim and black shoes. Blue shirt, denim, and white shoes. Blue shirt, denim, and orange shoes. So we can see with the blue shirt we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different outfits. If we do that for each color of the shirts, we can we have 6 outfits, and then we can multiply by 3 the 3 different shirts, and we get 18 different outfits. So that's a shortcut. Instead of writing out each one of the different types of outfits, you can just multiply 6 times 3 to get 18. So you have 18 different outfits you can make. Number 4, out of a sample of 45 fish, 6 have damaged fins. How many fish could you predict to have damaged fins out of the population of 315 fish? So let's set up a proportion for this one. So we have 45 fish. For every 45, you have 6 damaged. We're trying to figure out if we have a population of 315 fish, how many would be damaged? So we can do cross multiplication for this. We can do 315 times 6. So 315 times 6. 6 times 5 equals 30. Bring the 3 up. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 3 equals 9. And 6 times 3 equals 18. Now, after we cross multiplied that, we have to figure out how many damaged fish for 315. So we have to divide it by 45. So 8 times 0 divided by 45. 45 can't go into 18, so we need to look at 45 going to 189. 45 can go into 189 4 times. 45 times 4 equals 180. Subtract, you get 9. Bring down the 0. 45 goes into 90 2 times, which is 90 equals 0. So here's our answer. 42. For every 315 fish, 42 are damaged. We found that out by using cross multiplication. Your last problem, number 5, use the mean to determine the missing data point. So they give us the mean, which is 6. They give us the data. So let's first look at adding up all these numbers. So if you add up all the numbers, the decimal numbers, your total would be 41.5. So now let's set this up as an equation. So 41.5 plus, we're not sure what that number is, we're trying to find the missing number, equals 6, which is the mean. Now we have to divide it by how many numbers there are. So we'll count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to divide that by 8. So now we have to look at each side. So if we multiply by 8 on this side, and this side cancels out. 6 times 8 equals 48. We need to rewrite our equation. 41.5 plus question mark equals 48. The way we can figure out what this missing number is, what our missing data point is by using the opposite operation. So we can take 48 minus 41.5. We know that 48 is our whole number, so we can add a 0 there and subtract. We have to borrow. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Bring down your decimal point. 7 minus 1 is 6. And 4 minus 4 equals 0. So we found our missing point. 6.5. So 41.5 plus 6.5 equals 48. So our missing point that we're missing in the data is, oops, sorry, I didn't scoot that down. Our missing point is 6.5. I'll keep this up for a couple seconds because I forgot to scoot it down. Sorry about that.